all this baggage, adding on so much weight. Had me thinking that I was average when you really the plan.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, I'm Alicia. Today's video is on this Nadula wig. It is one of the new wear and go glueless wigs, 150% density, 24 inches, and this is actually a 6 by 4.5 closure. It's a little bit bigger than a 5.5, and I really like that. This is the first time I've ever had one of these. It's a honey blonde color, curly texture. It has the grippies on the inside to hold your wig in place, the elastic band. The wig comes pre-plucked very nicely. I love Nadula's pre-plucked glueless wigs. I think they all come plucked very natural. And the lace comes pre-cut. So yes, let's go ahead and get into this wig install today. It's going to be a very beginner friendly, beginning to end, and we're going to go through all the steps. So yes, starting off with my hair, I just freshly relaxed my hair, so I've been wearing it out lately. So I'm just brushing everything back, combing everything back, and getting ready to throw on a wig cap. I'm using the HD wig cap that was provided in the wig box, and I'm not gluing that down or anything. I'm not putting makeup on it. We're just putting it on just to protect the hair. And just to update you guys, if you are not aware, my wig site is back up for my refurbished units. So I'm going to put the website on the screen. It's also in my bio on my TikTok and my Instagram account. If you're not following my socials, go follow them. But I do sell my refurbished units on there, so definitely go check out my site. For lace tint, I'm using the Ruby Kisses liquid concealer in the shade Ghost. I put it on my hand and I just blended that out all over the inside of my lace with a makeup brush, and it is the perfect shade. It matches so good. I'm so happy, y'all, because I always have a problem with this step. If you don't already use that makeup, try that makeup out. I think it is working a lot better than the cream foundation. This wig, I am going to be applying it down with the Boho Liquid Gold, which is not a glue. It's a temporary hold. It's actually a gel. And I just laid that down on my hairline, right in front of my hairline. And I'm taking my comb and I'm just pressing the lace directly into that. And I just continue to do that just like as if it was glue. The way that this wig is made, there are no combs on the inside of the wig, and the elastic band, no matter how tight I tried to pull it, it still did not make the wig tight. So just regardless, it was not fitting on my wig. Regardless, it was not fitting on my head right. So I don't know if that has something to do with the 6 by 4.5 sizing or the wig construction. I don't know, but I really didn't like that, so I decided to lay it down. And I also took my black even lace spray. I sprayed it on the end of my comb and used the blow dryer on the cool settings to lay down the edges of that wig. After that, I'm going in with my spritz. I decided to use spritz, but you can use the even melting spray as well. Just depends on what type of hold you want. I wanted to go with the lighter hold because I prefer the spritz, and I laid it down with my elastic band. I didn't really care so much about the sides of the wig, like the little side parts of that lace closure type area. I just wanted to make sure the middle was pretty good. So that's what I focused on the most. I have never been a wax stick girly, but as of lately, I have been loving the wax stick. So I'm using my wax stick to lay the wig down. Just make sure you're going in sections with your wig, y'all. You want to make sure your wig is flat, not bulky, not sitting on top of your head. It needs to be flat, looking like it's really your real hair growing out your scalp, okay? We're trying to give Beyonce. We're not trying to give nothing else, not mannequin, not nothing else. So make sure you're going in sections with your wax stick or your hairspray or whatever you choose to use. I actually really like the wax stick because I feel like it is like getting all the flyaways and it's holding the hair down. I would have to go over it so many more times if I had used hairspray. So yes, just try that out. Initially, I was going to do a middle part, but when I kept doing this, I decided to change my mind and switch it up to a side because I was like, wait a second, this is kind of cute. So I just continued to hot comb everything down and make sure it was nice and flat to do a side part on this little closure type unit here. The lace on this wig is actually really good. I think it's HD since it is a glueless wig. Most of the glueless wigs are HD lace, but I'm not for sure because honestly, I think they be just telling us that and to be low key transparent, but I don't know. It melted really, really good. But it is a little bit of ashiness left over from that Bold Hold Liquid Gold, so I did go in with some alcohol and clean that up. And I just wanted to show y'all how good this freaking Ruby Kisses liquid concealer is working. When I tell y'all to go get it, like literally run and go get it. Like, look at how good that blended. That is just like amazing to me. I always put makeup on the underside of my wig, and I've been doing it on top too. It's just been giving that seamless melt. And once I put this hot comb on, y'all, I was just like amazed. Like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that it is melted down like this, and I'm not even completely done. Like, just the stuff I've used so far, it looks so good. So after doing that, there was a little bit of lace left over even after every step that I took. So I did go in with my small scissors, my small cuticle scissors. I got these from Amazon in a tweezer set pack. You can go on my storefront and check under Wig Essentials. I have all my products under there, and these are under there as well. And I just cut off some of that lace that was rolled up at the end. And I took my comb and my black Eben spray and my hairdryer on the cool setting and just did the same thing that I did earlier and laid the edges of that lace down. I felt like it looked a little bit empty, so I wanted to cut just one little edge, and I took my mousse and I just swooped over some hair just to give it like a more natural look. I wanted it to look like it was my hair flipped over, and I don't know, I just felt like the no baby hairs was looking too plain for me. I don't know, I think it looked a lot better with this little edge. Once I'm finished with everything, I always go in with my mousse. This is the Nairobi mousse. I always use this for setting. That's really what it is, setting. It's not curl mousse, but y'all are going to see me use it on my curls today because I ran out of curl mousse. But I like to use this for the top of my wig, just like if you were getting your real hair done, because it really lays the wig down and it makes it really flat. Even after you've hot combed it, it just looks good to put the mousse on top. It's like a nice finishing touch to make your install look clean. And then I go in with my small angled brush and some of that Ruby Kisses cream foundation this time, and I'm going in with a couple shades lighter on my parting space and just cleaning up my part, making it look crisp, and just carrying that all the way around the lace. I have like a little U part type going on situation here. And this color match was insane. Like, I randomly just picked this color and it matched so good. It blended with the other color so good. The hair is big. I love me some big hair. And it turned out really, really cute. I love this. Like, I'm surprised because I don't like blonde hair a lot of times when it is light at the beginning because I feel like it blends in with my skin. But I feel like the roots of this wig are just dark enough to where I actually like it and I feel comfortable. And it actually complements my skin tone instead of making me feel washed out. So if you're anything like my skin complexion, you're definitely going to love this wig. I think that it is a gorgeous color and very complimentary to the skin. And the curls are everything. Like, look at the curls. Come on. These are the tips that I use for defining my curls and getting them like looking juicy and healthy. And I talked about this in one of my other videos, but I just can't help it because once I figured out how to do this, I'm just like, I'm about to tell everybody. But I use the water and the African Pride Curl Milk Detangler mixed together in that bottle, and I spray it all over the hair. And then I separate the top from the bottom of the wig. So I'm doing the bottom, spraying it, putting my mousse on, and then doing the top, and then doing it like that, because if you just brush it all together, it'll be flat. Then go on the ends with my fingers and just do like little finger coils on the ends, and then randomly throughout the hair, different strands. This really defines the curls on the end and makes it look clean and holds them in place and kind of just keeps the ends not from falling. Sometimes if you don't do the finger coils, it'll still look good because I have done it that way too, but I just feel like if you do the finger coils, it just takes it to the next step and it makes it look super, super curly, like that natural curl that you see people have. And then I end off everything with my oil sheen. Okay, if you are not using oil sheen on curly hair, you're missing out. It is going to make your curls have that wet look and look very juicy and healthy and not dry at all. Juicy is my favorite word. Okay, I just feel like juicy and curls goes together. But yes, that's pretty much it. That's all for this install. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I loved it. I think it came out absolutely gorgeous. I would definitely cop this wig. It is 150% density, but it's giving 180. It's really, really full. Quality is good. I love Nadula. Worth your coin, sis. So yes, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all in my next video. Thank you.